I guess I'll have to be a bit more blunt with the disclaimer this time. Last video, not many people seemed to get that I was actually excited for Mania. I guess it's just gotten to the point where the people won't even read and just comment before they actually start the video. But Mark, doesn't that mean you're not excited for these games? I mean, a negative video on Mania and now a negative video on Forces. I mean, just because I'm being a bit negative doesn't mean I'm not looking forward to these games. Quite the contrary, actually. I was actually kind of surprised with the comments of the last video. I was expecting a lot worse. But it just goes to say this fanbase isn't as bad as people make it out to be. For the most part. I just want to see this franchise improve, and I'm going to do this by pointing out the negatives in the trailer for Sonic Forces. And because I know someone will say in the comments, yes, I know I'm basing this off 40 seconds of gameplay, but these criticisms will fall under three categories. 1. Things I just don't personally like. 2. Things that could be fixed or just aren't shown in the trailer. 3. Insane nitpicks. Everybody got that? Okay, let's start. I don't like the name Sonic Forces. Maybe it's because we haven't been shown what it means yet, but I do not like the sound of it. It's got memes written all over it. Of course, this is just me though, but this is definitely something that will not be changed. The return of the Wisps. Seriously, the Wisps return again. They were alright in colours, had a reason to be there in Generations, shoehorned into Lost World, and we're getting them here again in Forces. As each game goes by, it seems that more and more people do not like these things, and now I'm starting to see why. Hopefully they explain it though with them joining Sonic's Resistance instead of how it was handled in Lost World. It is very linear, so far. From the gameplay we've seen, the player only had to press the jump button, and that was it, with no branching pathways. Of course, this could just be because they showed us a bad part of the level of the game, or that it'll all be linear. Now, I don't believe that'll be the latter, but think of this. Generations levels were around 3 to 4 minutes long. This was 40 seconds of boost to win. Either the levels will be longer, or there will be a lot of boost to win in this game. And now we're gonna get into the really nitpicky stuff. Sonic's hair doesn't move when he's running. I'm near 100% this will be added later, but I thought I should at least mention it. The enemy clipped through the roadblock at this point. Again, I'm gonna say this will be changed later on. I don't like the little boost effect that Sonic has. It doesn't look like it has the same punch as it did in Generations, although I like the sort of neon view it sort of has. When Sonic homing attacks, his recovery is the same animation each time. I think it was like that in Generations, but I can't check since there's something wrong with my copy. I could check Unleashed, but my AV cables are gone for my 360 and for colours. I mean, first I have to go all the way to my cupboard, then bring the game over to the Wii, put it in, then I have to connect the AV cables and lift my hand up because of motion controls, and I'd rather just make a blind accusation and say that it's the same recovery. This part of the city is completely destroyed, but on the outskirts we just see a little happy grassland, which looks a little jarring. I don't think this will be changed, but I think it's a problem that they should at least somewhat address. And that's really it. I can mention the things that I do like, but everyone's sucking this game's dick right now, so I wanted to say what I didn't like. Since according to the last commenters, all I seem to do is know how to be negative about Sonic. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. I hope the comments can be a little bit better than last time. Bye.